Now, then we have some crooks, as usual. Crooks, first of all, this exercise is being carried out by three groups or four. In fact, three. Police supported by UPDF, but police taking the lead. Secondly, the LDUs, which are operating under the army or the police? Under the army, the LDUs. Thirdly, the LOCs in the village. The LOCs, these are the village people. They don't want much pressure. Actually, they have been behaving very well. They have been the ones returning anybody who comes from outside or even from the town, say, you go back, don't bring us disease. So I really salute the LOCs. Then thereafter the police and the LDUs should back, because like in the LOCs are in their villages. They are not along the road by new people. But on the roads, it is the police supported by the army and the LDUs. On the roads, on the panyas, on the outdoors. Now, I have heard of the crime preventers. Crime preventers are part of our system, but they should not involve themselves unless they are called up. Unless they are called up by the army. If the army wants to, crime preventers to be involved, it will announce and recruit some. If you have not been called up, don't involve yourself in this exercise. Calling up means okuita nti tukwetaaga ojje tukuwandiike tukusindike. Don't say because I am crime preventer, I now take on the duty of now searching this place or that place. So that okwetumiikiriza must stop. Okwetumiikiriza, self-deployment. I don't want to hear that. But also, some of the LDUs are misbehaving. Now, you members of the public, I heard that, for instance, they were entering houses. What are you doing entering a house? Because this is a curfew. This is not for the curfew. A curfew, you are looking for people who are on the road outside, not in the house. So if anybody enters a house anywhere, I have called Nakarema here, she's here. You ring the number. What is your Nakarema? What's your number? Huh? You will read it for them later. I will give you to read it for them later. If anybody disturbs you that is coming to enter your house, don't allow him in first of all. Tumugurira and ring. You will see what we shall do to him or her. Tugenda okulaga obukambwe bwaffe nga bwe twakolanga mu nsiko. Those are just the usual pigs. Embizi. Bible etugamba temusanga eby'emiwendo bya mu maaso g'embizi. Don't put your pearls before pigs because they don't understand value. Ugandans' lives are pearls. When I look at Ugandans, some are my elders, some are my same age as me, some are like my children, some are like my grandchildren. That's how I look at them. And I cannot be rude to any one of them. Okubogorera. to bark at or to beat or to what, that means you are busy or in busy. You are a pig. Yeah. You don't value the value of Ugandans. So these ones who are entering houses must stop, and you should not be allowed to enter. And we are going to deal with them very, very harshly. You just inform. You can inform the local police group, but also inform Nakalema's group. Now, then there's another area where maybe my speech was not very clear. When we say curfew and stay indoors, our homes and our homes, they are arranged in a well-known way. Any Ugandan would know. When I say musigara awaka, stay at home, awaka doesn't mean that you should be in the house. Because awaka, because maybe I was using English, maybe I also should have clarified. That's why I came back. Indoors is omunju, in the house. Awaka, it is munju, kulubalaza, muluja. Yes. This is awaka. You stay home. Because I think we did not clarify staying home, and some people staying indoors. Indoors, we're doing what? It can be hot in the house, especially people have been used to going to the bar, to the what. They are not used to staying at home. Now, when you also say they must stay indoors, actually you may cause more infection there. So, we are talking of staying home. And home in our, every Ugandan knows what home means. Home means enju, the house, the veranda, the rubaraza, the compound, fumbiro. Remember that many of our people don't have indoor toilets. So are you going to say that the government is trying to get muzaka buyonjo? You see government here NRM. Eba government eyabagwira abatamenye byawan. Because people are walking to go to the latrine. The latrine is, and actually it was our local governments which said the latrine should be so many feet away. Till now, so. 15
feet from the house.
Yes. So when we say home, stay home, home means enju, olubalaza, oluja. In the night, in the curfew. But in the day, home also means Orusuku, the farm, it is home. But some of the groups, like the cattle keepers, even at night you have to be in the cows. So as long as he's in his farm, it is home. So please don't interpret my orders in a Kiai way, as if you don't know how Ugandans live. For us, we know. For me, in my head, I was, but maybe I should also have made it clear, because I was mixing the two words: stay home and indoors. I think that's what some people could have confused. But now, please. The issue is stay home. During the curfew hours, home means in the house, on the veranda, or in the compound. But don't go to Kumurirano. Don't go to Kumurirano. Don't visit your neighbor now. Even if the houses are near, no, don't. Don't visit. Kumurirano. Cheri. You know what is Cheri? Don't visit Kumurirano. Don't walk on the roads. Don't go to the bar. Just stay in your house, the veranda, if it is a bit hot inside, the Ruja compound. Because the family can sit in the Ruja to get the So the issue is our car. For the curfew. But for the day, but even during the day, we are saying stay our car. Like the students. In the night, curfew, stay in the house, veranda, or the compound. But even during the day, be in the garden, be in the Rusuku, be in the farm. Don't go to the trading center. It is again the same concept of staying home. Now, I asked Minister of Health to list the protective equipment, especially for the health workers. And the PS sent me the list. They have some equipment already in the country. From the list she sent me, they have like 10% of what is required. But they are working on getting the rest. But I'm also working with our scientists and our factories to produce much of it here. And I think we have the factory, they are already there. And our scientists, led by Dr. Mwanje and other scientists, they are going to give them the specifications of what to be produced by cotton, by polyester, by some special materials, by rubber, by plastic. These products can be produced here. I've got a report here. Now, on the issue of the corrupt RDCs, I hear some RDCs were giving some movement orders. Those must stop. It's not their work. They should be done centrally by Minister of Transport, led by General Katumba. Cheat is not. But maybe Katumba will say something when I finish to clarify. So I have activated Representative Kanu Nakarema with her call number for anybody who is abusing our arrangement to be contacted, so that we can punish those who are involved, those pigs who don't appreciate our people's lives. Some people said too many people are walking in the town. I don't think we should stop them by police and so on if they are walking on foot. But I would advise, why don't you stay at home? Why can't you wait? I don't want police to start fighting you, stopping you. No. If you are walking on foot, but why don't you stay at home? Ogenda kukola ki? Which cannot wait. Because, of course, walking on foot is better than being parked in a minibus or a bus or what. But still, if you are not doing something that is unavoidable, you are not among the people who have been selected to be because we said the ones who are working in the factory, they should stay near the factory. The ones in the construction site, stay near the construction site. The ones for the essential services, for the medical, for the what, we shall give them stickers for their cars. Those can move in cars. Abagenda kubigire mugenda wa. Where are you going? I would want to sample tomorrow. Somebody could sample. Mbadi here and Bakasumba could sample. Say, where are you people going? Why can't you wait? Don't use force to arrest them, but just ask them, where are these people going? Because they are not part of the factory. Because the factory, they are staying near the factory. They are not part of the construction group. Those are staying near. They are not part of the essential services, electricity, medical. Those have vehicles. Huh? Shopkeepers. But that's why we said, stay near in your shop then. Stay in your shop, like the woman who stayed in the one whose picture. I want that picture really to be put on the social media. Then you stay near. Why do you have to? Because you see this going and coming. It's where the problem is. So I would appeal to these people that please either stay in the shop for these 14 days. The days are getting less and less now. So we are now interfering with the plan, because the plan was, if we all freeze where we are going, on move in a controlled way, by 14 days, we shall have, because like we the fighters, when we are walking in the bush, when you hear something, you say, you stop. Because when you stop, you can hear better. When people are walking, you may not, the sound of the walking may interfere with the hearing. Say, Musirike, you just stay. That's what we are telling you. We are telling the whole country. Musirike, everybody, asirike wali, so that we hear properly. Abantu bana bayingira nakawuka. Abamu twabakwatira ku kisaawe. Naye abamu bayita muni bagenda gye bagenda. Batuukawa. So you are interfering with us. You are interfering with our plan. Our plan is muhoname, you know, nyamazeni nyinyi wote. Simame, nyamazeni, piga magoti. That's how we do it. When you do that, you can hear, even something moving, you will hear. Yeah, oh, you will now know. But now, we are saying you stop, somebody is still walking. So he's interfering with our ability to detect. So please, you the workers,